From a Bolton Wanderers fan's perspective, is this the fixture?
Well, I think anybody that plays Manchester United will deem it to be a terrific fixture. And Manchester United are used to coping with that because being an elite club as they are, then they know that effectively every game is a huge game for them. And they have players that have been through that mentally, physically. They know how to cope with these demands. So we have to concentrate on what we can do. And you're right, try to give a performance that our fans will be pleased with. And equally the fans know that they've got a big part to play in backing the players, making sure that the Reebok is a tremendous atmosphere and anybody comes knows they're in for a tough afternoon. And that's what we have to do. So we know, as I say, the quality Manchester United have. Our focus is on our team being positive and showing their qualities and getting to our very best.
Some managers say, if they're not one of the elite teams, that to beat one, you need them to be slightly below par and your players to be 100% on form. Would that be a fair analogy?
Well, I think certainly, as a manager, I always look for my players to, as I say, to try and get to the very best. And I believe if we get to our maximum, then regardless of who we're playing, we have an opportunity to achieve a positive result in that game. And that'll be the focus. So again, all the games we've played this year will be very positive in every game. And that's the way we'll look to go about it on Sunday again, knowing that we're going to have to beat our best against a quality side.
You've already beaten Manchester United as a manager with your former club, Burnley. Does that rank as one of the best individual results you've had whilst you've been a boss?
Well, I think it's always great when you manage to win against a club of that stature. The important thing for that, that particular time, was that was our first home game. It gave everybody a lot of belief, and we carried on in that vein. So again, I think to do that, it's not as easy as just you manage to win. There's a number of factors that need to come together, and the biggest one in all is that our players play well and they work hard for each other and they have a good positive on the ball and equally against the ball. They've got to have a good shape, and because if you don't, then Manchester United will they'll just pick you off. They've so much quality, they've so much pace. They're led by one, if not the best manager we've ever seen in world football. So we know it's going to be a tough game, but it's one we're looking forward to. As a player, coach, manager, you want to play against the best players, the best football clubs, and Manchester United affords you that opportunity because it's just a magnificent football club.
I know that you enjoy good centre forwards play, having been a decent one yourself back in the day. Did you enjoy Berbatov's performance against Liverpool last weekend?
Yeah, I mean, listen, this is a quality player, as Wayne Rooney and every other one that will wear that strip with Manchester United. But yeah, Berbatov, I think he showed his quality, which we all know. And again, for him, because there had been people critical of him, but I think if you look at the quality that he possesses, and he can change a game, individually, he can do his work within the team, and just a fantastic all-round player. And again, another big threat to us. But if we were to go and analyse every threat that Manchester United have, they have them in every area of the park. They have full-backs in Evra that turn into wingers, and this is a quality team with quality players. We'll be very respectful of them, but equally I look for my players to show their attributes and their qualities and try and impose themselves in the game.